Anna, make me a thief.
What is it you want then?
Well, I don't really care about all this. Have you heard of a night hack called Ravel Puzzlewell? With the mention of her name, Anna spits 3 times and makes a semicircle over her heart. You daft don't be mentioning her name if you value your life. Why? She's the evilest of the Grey Ladies, she is. Anna's voice drops to almost a whisper, as if afraid of being overheard. Filthy mean, and with more power to toss around than some powers. It said she's all a brambles through and through, even her heart. It said you can never kill her, as her body's like a tree. You lop off one limb, and there's always another still growing somewhere else across the plains. You speak as if she's still alive. Of course she is. She has to be. Anna's voice drops again. How would you kill a thing such as her? That's why the lady had to maze her. So it said. Okay. I mean, I don't really care about that. I want you to make me a thief. Thank you. Boom. Perfect. No, I'm literally doing this to see my stats. God, even without any 22k. What about to be a mage? Look on. Help a brother out.
What is your will?
Things I would know. Teach me of your craft. I want to be in the art. There we go. I like how they don't get pissed off at me constantly doing this. Dakan! Make me a mage again. Oh, there we go. Wait, whoa. How? How have I, overtaken? I really don't know. How I managed to overtake my fighter. As a mage. What? Only downside with being a mage, I can't use any of these things. Also, I can't use the hammer as a weapon. What a damn shame. I mean, to be fair, the class I'm gonna stick with, for the most part, I would say, is probably still gonna be a fighter. If anything, I kinda want to try and get to level 12 first as a mage, only because then it gives me a permanent boost to my intelligence. Holy bloody hell, there's... Oh. Uh-oh. Someone got crushed between some gears. Oh no. Well, it would appear that somebody has been crushed. I like how they don't care anymore. Can't wait to get out of here. Right, so where's Alyssa? Still making the rounds? Yeah, they're all getting back on with the business. You got things to do, people. Can't just be, gathered around looking at a dead body. I get the feeling that Anna might be not Anna. Alyssa might be over here. I just missed her entirely. I did indeed. Whoops. So you again, what do you want now? My apologies for my impatience, but we are on a schedule here. Under Keldor's authority, I'm investigating the murder that occurred here. What can you tell me about it? You wanna know what I saw the night of the murder? Well, I was working late when I heard the sound of a scuffle. When I came out, I saw a shadowy figure slip out the door into the meeting hall. And I raised the alarm. Do you have any other details? Ooh. I only saw 3 people who had access to the building that night. There were Thildon, Saris, and Bedaileen. The 3 of them have dramatically different builds, but in the haze of the foundry, I couldn't see clearly. How do I know you didn't do it? I have an alibi, not to mention that Keldor already ascertained the truth from me. I have nothing to hide. Apparently Thildon, Saris, and so Bedaileen do, though, because they wouldn't go under Kelos' spell. Ah. So where can I find Thildon? He's usually in between the main foundry here and the experimental chamber in the back. Shouldn't have trouble finding him. Where can I find Saris? Usually remains in the main meeting hall. Shouldn't be able to miss him. What about Bedaileen? She can be found in any of the foundry areas. She's one of our chief engineers, and so she has the run of the place. You'll know her when you see her. Right. Other questions? Wait, what? Oh, I actually can't talk about the murder anymore. Okay. I don't need anything. So, Thildon. Can't remember what there he is. He was right next to me the entire time. So, Avaldon, who's got killed. Alright. Shame about that poor smith, Avaldon. Really, it were. Still, he weren't one to keep himself to the grindstone. He weren't dedicated. 'Tis the way the planes turn, mark my words. Every basher gets his due. Oh well, what can old Thildon do for you? That rhymed. Oh, nice. What were you doing the night of the murder? What was I doing? Why, I was sitting in my room with a nice loaf of bread and a jug of wine, staying in. Didn't go out that night, didn't see no need. Do you know anyone who can swear otherwise? No, never saw the need to make sure of it. One place you might ask, if you're really looking for leads, is Saris. That little thieving knight goes everywhere. what with his father being such a high up here. He always was into new experiences. The boy's practically a censor, if you ask me. Probably wanted to kill someone to see if he could get away with it. Saris, eh? I remember that. So I'll just go and check on that. I don't think he's going to tell me anything else. Unless it's going to be a matter of, like, he said, she said. Where Saris is going to keep trying to implicate Thildon. Thildon will implicate Saris. Back and forth, back and forth.
I'm gone.
As I say, I would not be surprised if that's what ends up happening. Saris is in here, I think. Oh yeah, he is. Cool. Bedaline, I have no idea where she is. But whatever. That poor Smith, I can't believe what happened to him. Do you have any idea what might have happened, or have some leads? Who told you? The supervisor? She's right, I come in here at night sometimes when there's no one around. He looks around conspiratorially for a moment and lowers his head towards you. I saw Thildon creeping out of here. The main reason I know it was him is because he dropped something. Hands you an awl with the name Thildon etched into the wooden handle. Oh my god, I do. Have to keep going back and forth, don't I? Jesus. Alright, I'm sure.
Updated my journal.
So that's that. This is a bit of a pain. Let's see. Sheesh. So, Thildon, I have some questions. Why do I have your awl? Oh god, where'd he go? He's on the move. Wait, the body's gone. That lasted. There he is. Okay. Must have not clicked him. Saris, you remember Saris, don't you? He gave me an awl found near the body. Oddly, this awl has your name etched into a handle. How do you explain that?
Updated my journal.
He looks momentarily flustered, and then, Saris is a thief. Odds are, he stole it from me. In fact, I've been missing my awl for some time now. Never mentioned it to anyone because I figured I'd just lost it. Now I know that Saris stole it to frame me. Better go get him before he gives you the laugh. Seeing your expression, he says, before he escapes. I'll go find him then. Yeah, it is. It's... God, they always end up like this. Investigations, it's just nothing but a back and forth. Between two people. What about Bedaline, though? Whatever. I suppose it doesn't really matter. I really hope he hasn't already, like, ran away.
Alright.
Although if he runs away, then surely that would just implicate him. Right? Oh, I thought he had run away then. Whew, boy. I found enough to make a decision. What have you found? Are you gonna let me go free? Thildon says that you planted the awl at the murder scene, and that you're trying to frame him for the murder because you two disagreed. Of course he'd say that. Just because he's guilty and he wants to make you look someplace else. I saw him kill that man. Sure, we disagreed, but that doesn't mean I want him dead. Just because he's a total Berk doesn't mean he should be arrested. He should be arrested for killing Avaldon. Tell him he needs proof. Okay. What's it? Oh, pardon me. Do I have any other questions? Nah, I don't really need that. Okay, so I need to go back to talk to Thildon. Seriously? Alright, well, quick save, just in case. Right, so... I mean, I don't really mind this, it's just a matter of going back and forth. It's time consuming. If we come to the end of this quest with a good result, then I'm happy and I don't mind. Where's Thildon? Oh, there he is. No, that's Godsman. There he is. Thildon's wearing blue, that's what I need to look out for. He tells me that it's not a frame, in fact he says that he personally witnessed you killing the poor sod. What Lickspit will tell you now. He what? I tell you that the boy's a thief and a murderer. You don't believe me? What if I told you the lad's an arsonist too? Oh, an anarchist. Arsonist. An anarchist too, a member of the Revolutionary League. Why should I believe that?
Updated my journal.
A pious look creeps in onto his face, because I say it so. Because I'm about to say something that'll make a criminal of me, but I'll say it to see justice done. He pauses. I know he's an anarchist because he tried to recruit me. Him and that engineer, Bedaline. I told him I'd do it so's I could trap him, but then I realised I didn't have the stomach to harm poor Saris. I turned him down, and now they're trying to cover their tracks. That's why they want me gone. They're the killers, not me. Ooh. Assuming I believe this, why shouldn't I have you in prison too? What? You mean... You're accusing me? I didn't do anything. Burke, you got the wrong man, please. I didn't do it. No. I'm just having a little joke with you. Hold on, relax. I'm joking with you. Because I'm a dick. Yep, nothing like joking with somebody to potentially take away their life. They don't use axes. I have no idea what that weapon is. It looks like an anchor. Maybe it's a mace. Probably a mace. Oh my god. Cyrus. Apparently you're an anarchist. Not an arsonist. So Thuldan tells me that you and Baldur are anarchists, and that you're trying to frame him because he turned down and offered to join you. Cyrus pales. She has nothing to do with this, I did it on my own. But the truth is, Thuldan shoved Avaldon into the gears. I put the all there to make sure everyone would know he was there, because I'm just a kid and no one would believe what I was saying, alright? I admit that I planted the all, but I only did it to make sure he got punished for his crime. Why? Why should I not think that you're doing this to get back at him for some other crime?
Updated my journal.
Because... I don't know why you'd think that, but I promise, go talk to him and tell him what I said, then you can decide for yourself. Oh my god. Alright, for the final fucking time. Oh dear. I mean, if he did it, then... I mean, technically we have multiple options. Both of them are at fault. Okay, so... He says that he planted the all on the body, but only because he wanted to make sure that you'd be implicated in the death. He says you're a murderer, and he wanted to make sure you got caught. Oh, the supervisor's face drains of colour. He admitted he's an anarchist? I keep wanting to call him an arsonist. Yes, he seems to believe you're dangerous to everyone around you, whether they be anarchist or godsman, and that someone needs to stop you. He's willing to admit it to his own crimes in order to ensure that you meet with justice. His beefy face grows red with apoplexy. You're accusing me, but I ain't the murderer. I'm just trying to expose anarchists, Burke. Damn you, you can't do this to me. You can't trust anyone who says they saw me do it. So you can't say I did it. Ooh. Would you say the same thing under oath and under spell? I'm betting Saros would. Bugger. Can I at least take my stuff and give this place the laugh? All Thuldan will make sure you won't regret it. Oof. Only if you can beat it out of here before I make it to Kaldor. I don't make much of your chances. So it was him. Oh. I mean, to be fair, it's kind of obvious that it was him once you go to Saris and he admits, you know, like, yeah, I'm an anarchist. But I just want to make sure Thuldan gets justice. I am surprised. I should probably quick save, just in case. I don't even know if there is, like, a thing. So, well, have you found the culprit for this heinous crime? Do you have evidence? So Thuldan committed the crime, but Saris tried to frame him for it. It's an anarchist plot, and Saris is in the middle of it. Arrest them both. Thuldan did it. He had personal problems with Avaldon. He was trying to frame Saris for the crime. Execute him. I should probably get them both. I mean, he's an anarchist, so, you know. I'll go with this. What, both of them? This is a sad day for the guardsmen, a sad day indeed. Allow me a moment to summon the guards. Take your time.
Updated my journal.
So, he seems saddened by the ordeal. It is done. My thanks for resolving the investigation. You have but one task remaining to you. Sandor's father of Sarossa and Saris. One of our more vital members has returned from a harrowing journey. He has locked himself in his tower room and is threatening to kill himself. Speak to him. Stop him. Oh. I'm on it. Farewell.
Updated my journal.
Oh, I got some XP. So, okay. If you only made it so that Saris got punished, you do not get the XP. Wait, I got 10,000 XP, but it didn't even... What? They only gave me like a K. Oh, screw yourself. Whatever. In that case, I might as well just be back... Just be a fighter, then I'd get more. In that case, I might actually reload the quick save. Yeah. Thank you. I didn't want to do that. Never mind, let's get a move on. Whoops. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to equip. The Justifier. I forgot that. I want to equip this. Perfect. Don't actually want to attack anybody, though. There we go. Oh, what am I doing? I just equipped everything when I don't need to. Yeah, because I'm loading the quick save in the Godsman's Hall. There we go. Almost deleted it. That would have been fun.
I'm gone.
Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Oh, it was this one. Ooh, okay. Right, yeah, there we go. Right, now I can talk to the con.
What is your will?
And Right, boom. Right, same deal as before. Punch daggers. Justifier. There we go. Perfect. So now I'm a fighter. So 175 is what I just need to look at.
All right.
Yeah, 175. So boom, both. Boom.
Updated my journal.
On it.
Updated my journal.
177. Oh, 5 people. So it's split. God, I didn't realize the XP was split. I thought I just got all of it. So, what's his face's father? Yeah. Okay. So, do I need to speak with you? Nil Xander? Guess not. Whoa.
I'm gone.
Okay. Greetings, sir. Did Keldor send you? Sandos came up here. He's been raving and muttering behind the door all day. I hope you can do something for him. We'll see about that. Call through the door. Sandos, I need to talk to you. A muffled voice comes out from behind the door. Go away. Are you Sandos? The voice snaps. Who else would I be? These are my rooms. This is my faction. It laughs bitterly. This is where I'm going to die. No one really cares. Tell me about yourself, Sandos. You want to talk? Is that what you want? How about you listen? The voice pauses and gathers steam. What's the point of it? That's what I want to know. Why do we do the things we do? What's the thing that keeps us driving? Oh, that keeps us driving, Right, okay. I'd say it's life that keeps us driving. He spits scornfully. Oh. Should probably have listened. Door's locked. Okay, so he died. Great. Oh shit, I should have saved after I did this. Damn it. Autosave. Alright. Trying to remember, did the autosave screw me in the past? I don't think it did. Right, yeah, perfect. I'm thinking of Anachronox. If you loaded the autosave from Anachronox, then it would screw everything up. Let's try this again. See about that. Here's Sandos. Tell me about yourself. Wait for him to continue. Pride and ego. We keep telling ourselves that we can be something, that we mean something, and that there's a... Oh my god, I can't read. And... Oh no, that there's a reason we're here. But in the end, it's all just blackness. I've seen that final blackness, and there's no reason to deny it, yet we keep pushing on out of foolish pride. There's no reason to it. Did you ever consider that you became a Gosman for a reason? What do you mean? You found a reason once. You believed that we all face... Oh, that all we face is a test. You believed that we're here to push past that final blackness to overcome it. Don't tell me you've gotten weak now. He barks out a sharp laugh. They taught you well, at least. Let me think about this. I hope you've got some time. All the time in the world, Sandos. Think it over. When it speaks again, the voice sounds a little more balanced. Go down and tell Keldor you've talked some sense into me. I want to see him eventually, but you've done your job. Go on now. Thanks. Farewell. Yay! Hey, there he is. Oh man. You're a burly looking dude, aren't you? Sheesh. It's a shame that your son's a prick, but he did get arrested, so... You know. I thought that's why he wanted to kill himself. Because we got his son arrested.
I'm gone.
Alrighty. Wait. So let's say he said I'm gone, but he didn't move. What? I'm stuck on something, I suppose. Keldor! I did it. Have you succeeded in convincing him that life is worthwhile? I have succeeded. He has regained his zest for life.
Updated my journal.
You succeeded? Glorious news. Congratulations, my friend. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Godsmen. Would you like to take the oath now? Or perhaps wait until later? Now. The oath. Life's tribulations are tests. There is nothing I encounter that is not a lesson. Pain is the multiverse's way of reinforcing a lesson. What I hate most in others is a reflection of what I hate most in myself. I will act to activate my potential and to aid others in achieving their goals. I will remember that divinity's spark is present in everything. I swear fealty to the believers of the Source and their goals, never to forsake them. You swear the earth, and Keldor smiles. Welcome to the Godsman land. Do you need anything from me now?
Updated my journal.
What about this secret thing? Ooh, healing. What? Oh my god, awesome. What the fuck? Ascension? What the hell is that? Look at it. Looks beyond weird. Enlightenment? Also looks pretty weird. And reason. Not bad. Oh, and I can buy a bed. Nice. I'd like to see the secret project if I could. You have proven yourself trustworthy. Here, take this. He presses a token emblazoned with the Godsman's symbol into your hands. Do not lose it. If you do, I'm afraid I cannot replace it. So be careful with it. Is there anything else I can do for you? Purchase? Oh, it's just the same shit. I want to sell some stuff. Place to rest? Oh, you have to buy the bed. Oh, noble. What? It don't cost anything. Oh, I love it. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Not too shabby. Jesus. So I got 20k from that, I think. Although I'm now reading that throwing away Saris is a bad idea. Shit. Do I reload? I think I do. I mean, I want to get like the best outcomes. I'm trying to think where it would have been. I want the Godsman's Quarter or the Hall. Oh, it was actually, it was there. So don't throw away Saris. God damn it. Kinda wish I didn't. To begin with.
What is your will?
Two. Right, so now I just need to throw away Thilden. And then talk through what's his face. Thilden did it. He had a personal problem with Avaldon. He was trying to frame Saris for the crime. Shakes his head. I would never have believed it of Thilden. I trust your investigation was thorough, and I trust you.
Updated
Perfect.
my journal.
Right, yeah, okay.
Updated
So now it's just a matter of doing this. God damn it. I mean, it don't really take that long. It only takes so long the first time I do anything. What the hell is that? Oh, his all. Okay. Yeah, the only reason it takes so long the first time I do anything is because I read every bit of dialogue. I look like I move really slow then. That was weird. And obviously reading through every piece of dialogue takes quite a while. Okay, Sandors, are you Sandors? Tell me about yourself. Wait for him to continue. Did you ever consider? Yes. Boom. Oh, very nice. That was easy enough. But no, the reason I mean, I just read why you should keep Sandors alive. But it's more the fact he isn't gonna die, it's just why you shouldn't throw him into jail.
Right.
It's because you can get a permanent +1 to your wisdom. So, you know, always worth it. Keldor! I did it. I did it again! In a
Updated
alternate
my
reality. No! I swear fealty. I had some
My
questions.
journal.
Need to see the secret project. There we go, we did it. Right, so Sandors is where? Is he just in his usual place? He is. Awesome. Right, now I'll quick save. Ah, dear. Well, never mind. Thanks for your mercy, I'll stay on the straight and narrow now, alright? Sure, Saros. Answer some questions for me, will ya? Ooh. Tell me about the anarchists. Tell me about yourself. Let's see. I grew up in the foundry with my sister Sarossa. My father Sandors is a factor here. So he spent more time away trying to gain converts and increase the influence of the faction. My sister Sarossa's kind of a witch, but she knows stuff. She knows how to change people to make them more like what they are. Okay, what do you mean? She can just look at someone and see what needs addling and what needs taking away. I don't know how she does it. My father always said it was something about her ascending to another level. He said she was born Godsman. Oh, or a born Godsman. Okay. So, other questions? So, have I already asked about her? What do you mean? Okay, so I think I've already asked about that. So, from there, because now we've found out about her secret talent, I'm pretty sure I can actually go and talk to her about this secret talent. There she is. Alright, let's see. So, thanks Thanks to your words, my father Sandoz is alive and well. I can only hope that whatever force has scarred him this way... I cannot believe he came to this on his own. Wait. I cannot believe he came to this on his own, will pay for its misdeeds. What else can I do for you? That made no sense to me. What do you call yourself, a half-man? There we are. Everyone seems to have a special talent. Tell me of yours. I know not how I came by it. It seems something that has always been a part of me. I can only surmise that my past lives and my beliefs in this one have given me a special insight into mortal nature. I am gifted with the ability to see a piece of the potential within every being, by reading the true name graven on that mortal's very being, and by slightly mispronouncing that word, I am able to change the nature of that potential, thus changing the nature of its bearer. Oh. Do I ask if she can change me? Can you teach me this skill? I can change you, but I cannot teach you. It is like teaching colour to a blind man or sound to a deaf man, and I will change you if the price is right. What is the price? Ooh. Tell me, do you subscribe to the philosophy of the Godsman? Yes.
Updated my journal.
Then I feel no qualms in sharing my gift with you. She speaks an arcane syllable, one that shakes you and your very foundation, and somehow your flesh feels stronger. How did you do that? Oh, I don't need to. Can you change me? I don't think that's very fair. What is the price? I've already spoken the words to change your heart. Okay. So I got a permanent +1. 21. Your wisdom surpasses that of mortal men. You gain a substantial bonus to all earned experience points. Oh, yes. Very nice. Very good. I mean, to be fair, could I not have got that before I sent him away? Maybe not, because he probably wouldn't have told me anything. Until I got him absolved of all his crimes, essentially. Nilzander, it is your time now. Whoa. You see a busty... oh god. You see a bushy-haired man clad in the height of fashion. If you consider fashion to have died 50 years ago, his clothing seems to consist of tattered street urchin rags, and he seems to affect a disdainful manner toward those around him. Or that might be his actual manner. He doesn't even glance at you until you speak to him, and then his eyes begin searching your face carefully. You want something? Not really. I mean, who are you? I am Nilzander, great-grandson of the artificer Zero Xander, engineer, dreamer, creator, and I have finished his work, the work that you commissioned, the Dream Builder. Are you ready to claim the use of it now? What? I don't remember doing this. A Dream Builder? What's that? It is both machine and ritual. It is a state of mind and a construct of steam and blood. It grants dreams to those who enter its confines. It was built for you, and it's waiting for you. Are you ready to finish it off? It's been waiting for you for decades. How do you know it was built for me? Because my great-grandfather, Xander, set your face in stone so that we would know when you returned for the work you commissioned. He always thought you'd return, but no one else truly believed you would. Our family completed it because we said we would, and now, here you are. Do you still have this stone? No, it was stolen from me a year ago. I saw only a shadow flitting away. It was the only item taken from my home. I have no idea who'd take it, but I'd memorized the features. Alright, let's finish the Dream Builder. Okay. So what I need to begin the final stages of the Dream Builder is a piece of your skin immersed in your blood, so the machine can familiarize itself with your physical essence. It must be in a blue-green bottle to symbolize the dream sea of which you will float. Okay. Flesh and blood bottle. Right, be right back. That sounds strange. So, flesh, blood, bottle. Right, okay. I guess. So I need to go and find a piece of my skin. That is a very odd request. Like, kinda. Well, I'm certain I'll be able to do it. Hopefully it won't be one that takes a long amount of time. But we'll soon see. So I can't believe Dakon and how he's just climbed up in health. He'll probably overtake me, because I'm only 84. I would have been at 89 But unfortunately... What's her face? Do I? Do I dare? I do. Let's do... Wait a minute. That's my statistics, not what I wanted. My law skill's really high. Yeah, 47. Go for it. Wait, does Ignis not attack? Oh, he does. He sends fireballs. And Anna's getting absolutely rocked. 7k. Oh, beautiful. I was just going to set everybody into a tizzy. Probably. What the? Oh, right, the Godsman token. Oh yeah, I should probably go and see that at some point. Either way, we are leaving to go to the Clerk's Ward. I think I explored all this place. I'm only here for a very specific point. Like, I'm not here to do quests. I'm just here to finish off the quest I'm currently on for whatever his name was.
Done.
Nil Xander. And once I've done with that, I can leave. I mean, we come to the Clerk's Ward next, I think. It's probably what I'll do. And then do as much as as much of it as I can. Either way. Welcome to Gek, Pestle Kills Apothecary. Ooh, sensor. You see a wall-eyed fellow whose skin seems to writhe and ripple across his entire body. He is smacking his chapped lips with a blotched tongue. As you watch, his right eye moves independently to of the left, focusing on you. A second later, the left one flicks to look your way, then reverts to its original position. The right eye blinks, a strange gurgling comes from his throat. Lovely. The man gives a lopsided grin and points at himself with his right thumb. So, Pestle, I'm called the Alchemist. He points at himself again, this time with his left index finger. The name's Kiln. Need you something? Oh. Are you alright? I am. His throat convulses for a moment, then relaxes. A large green glowing pustule suddenly bursts from his side. Or from the side of his neck. Something you need in then, sir? His throat clenches again, and a wave of quivering flesh swallows the blistering green pustule back beneath the skin of his throat. He coughs violently for a moment, then seems to relax. Phew! May I ask what happened to you? The left eye rolls upwards in exasperation. The right eye looks... askance? Too much to drink. Too much of what, though? Potions I drank. Too many potions. His mouth slides down. Beneath his chin, his left nostril forms another one. The most I ever drank, that's for certain. Of polymorphin. They were and brewed in limbo. Anything I could do to help? The man's eyes turn inwards to look at each other, then back to you. Dunno, he shudders. The mouth below his chin moves up to envelop the one his nostril formed. This sort of thing happens quite often. We can't seem to help but sample the stock. If you find a way to help, the two of us would be grateful, sir. Okay. I had another question. Half of his mouth curls downward into a frown. He shakes his head. Work in the stockroom all day, I do. He shudders violently. Suddenly a third eye pops open over the bridge of his nose. The left one shifts sideways as the new eye takes its place. I speak only of the star, sir. That said, the skin of his face seems to eat the new eye. Oh, God. And the left one returns to its old location. The old engineer in the foundry tells me I need to get a sample of my blood and skin from his machine to work. Or for his machine to work. I need you to do that for me. A scraping? Well. Oh, very well. His right hand takes up a razor blade, his left a wide-mouthed bottle. He removes a small section of skin from your forearm, placing it into the bottle along with a small quantity of your blood. He then places some gauze over your wound and hands you the bottle. You need anything more, sir? No, that's all, thanks. Thank you. That's my dream vial. Alright. So back to Xander we go. Is there a way out of here that's not so far away? I mean, to be fair, that's not exactly far, but still. Maybe. What the hell is this? They're big steps. Doesn't even lead to a building. Whatever. Right, where's the exit? No, it's there. Just have to wait for us to make it to there. Right there. Back to here. God, I'm gonna have to go back and forth and back and forth. Also, to be fair, looking at the world map, it seems like we have so much left. In terms of just areas. Like, we have the... I know for a fact we have the upper ward, but that's only one area. I'm just like, there's so much open space, so I'm very curious. Like, how much else could there seriously be? It's crazy. Look at us go. TNO just kept getting stuck on Anna. Alright, so back to Nil's Ender. Still can't believe I didn't realise that I could go through this door. I think when you're asking the question, like, what's behind the guarded door, it means the big one. That's at the back of the foundry, not the one that was to the right of him. But they didn't really make that all that obvious, to be honest. Right, Xander. I got what you wanted. Why do I move so slow? I don't get it. So what I need to begin the final stage of the Dream Builder is a piece of your skin immersed in your blood. So the machine can familiarise itself with your physical essence. Yeah. I got it right here. Take it, show me my dreams.
Updated my journal.
The machine requires a birdcage, adorned with razors, fine wrought to mimic the destructive power of dreams, and their ability to capture our hearts and imagination. Search in the siege tower for a cage I have commissioned. Okay. Cage with razors. I'll be right back. Again. How am I doing for XP? 191.
Aye. What is it you want then?
Yeah, sure, why not? May as well. To be fair, Thief isn't all that much different from being a fighter. The only difference is I can't use some of these, and also my armor class drops a bit, but that's fine. I was also certain that Ignis is completely useless when it comes to melee combat. I thought you could only use him for, like, spells.
Ignis hears you.
Holy shit. Seeking Flame, Ignis Infernal Orb,